All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. A lot of dead bodies over there. So we're day 2 on this new build. Know some of you had some, or someone had another suggestion on the style defense that I use here, but at least here on Alpha 15, this is what we're going to stick with. I am no longer at this point using the club to swing through the pillars, so it's not a big deal. I'll just most likely use my AK-47. Let's check our inventory here. Let's dump off some things before we get down and get to work. Looks like old Bob's holding up over here. He's protecting this storage for us. I don't think we'll need any dirt, but we'll stick it in there just in case. Take this with us. Gonna need a couple thousand gas. Let's take 3,000 gas and a little bit more cement. Oh, look at you. Coming to say hello. Yeah, someone had asked too why I didn't take all of the ammo that I find, and you know I'm pretty good on ammo. Like that one bullet there, I'll leave. I will typically scrap it and use it for brass. Oh, there's a cop. There's a cop, and there's a dog. Oh, look at that timing! I hit him and killed him, and then the cop hit him and killed him. Oh, there's another cop. Right on your head, son. Got time for no coppers? Uh-oh. Guess what? Grand Spartan got a shotgun! Right up in the face. Huh? Look at you up there acting all silly. Booyah. Come here, Joe Bob. Whoa. I have one more shot? I sure don't. Oh, dog! Dog! Come here, doggy. Uh-huh. Take this green pistol. Get all crazy. Well, look at him sticking his head through the fence there. Oh, it's cop. Don't shoot. I guess I am wielding a deadly weapon, so he has every right to shoot. Well, maybe someday we'll we'll get to work on this base. I just got my leg broken. It wouldn't be a video without a broken leg, so go ahead and got that out of the way, or went ahead and got that out of the way early on. Trying to creep up behind me, Nurse Nancy. It doesn't look very comfortable there using a cinder block as a pillar. I got a couple more shotgun shells. Yeah, take the bullets. Scrap the gun. Alright, well, that's that. Hopefully, we only have 1 or 2 left, and we can get to work on this sucker. See, I took the gun and the bullets. The gun and the bullet. Alright, let's get this stuff thrown away in here. Enough wasting time. Feel like that's all I've done is just waste time so far. I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna put this down here. Go ahead and cap off our rebar frames. I hear one somewhere. I don't know where that's at. There's a woman over here. Come to me, woman. Oh, a headless woman. I hear a cop. Boy, they're just not gonna stop coming, are they? Yeah, that doesn't feel good, does it? Doesn't feel good when you blow up on top of me. Don't you do it. That was like a tenth of a second away from explosion. Just trying to hit him in the leg. I don't know why I was trying to hit him in the leg and kill him. I think I just made him more angry. Well, hopefully, after killing off 37 dozen zombies, you know, we'll be done with this for today, and we can get on to making a base. Well, at least you know we're going to have plenty of action at this base. I don't know why there's a tree there. It's kind of an odd place for a tree. I'm going to cut this tree down. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got caught up on a corpse. That zombie had facial piercings on him. Alright, so, now, what were we doing? We were grinding all of this out. Like so. Get rid of all of this. Little floaty. Another floaty. There we go. Alright, so we need to go down. Let's count it out real quick. 1, 2, 3. If we did that all the way around, we would be good. Alright, nice. A little refuel here. So we need the same here. We need, oh, floaty. We need two to walk on and one for a wall. So I think that's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. Yeah, I decided to go the one down into the stone here to give us extra bit of height on the pillars, because the horde here is going to be absolutely massive in this style build with the increase in spawn in this type of small pillar build. We're going to be overwhelmed, and I want to make sure they don't stack up and start beating on a square block, that they have pillars to actually beat on instead. A lot of times they'll swing and miss those pillars. They're absolutely going to swing and hit a square block. probably could have fast forwarded or skipped this part, but some of you like to see the actual building process and each step of it. This is how I would go about doing it. Of course, I'm gonna have to dig that out here in just a moment. Let's go around to this side now and do the same thing we just did there. Well, once we get some gas. Oops. Do a little repairing there to some of this that I'm nipping with the auger, but we're gonna have to upgrade it all to steel anyway. What I'm gonna have to do once we get a little bit further along with this, not much further either, I'm gonna go over to the other base that's right next to us here in the hub city. I'm gonna do a little bit of mining. I haven't decided if I'll do that on camera yet or not, but I need to do a little bit of mining, get some iron kicking in the forges over there, so we can get some steel to upgrade the spikes and the pillars. Everything else can stay concrete or wood and we'll be fine, but we do need to get the pillars and spikes up to steel for this particular style build. Kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do up top as well. I don't know if we've ever talked about it, but you know, I never upgraded to Alpha 15.2. This is still Alpha 15.1. There were such minor changes and graphical things, you know, that I didn't see a need to update to 15.2. We did not update the server to 15.2 either. We're 15.1 on that as well. Didn't know. Oh, look at that. There's probably some resources right here running into the what you call it here. Yeah, look at that. Look at the steel right there, the iron. Didn't want to run into any issues on the server and have to wipe after all the progress that Viper and Pronto and all those guys and gals had made. There was no need to run into any kind of issues, so we just left it at 15.1, and I think some of them may play on 15.2 on their single player, but they just, you know, easily change back over to 15.2 or 15.1 when they go to the server. I have had a simple little patch like that require wipe before, so. But yeah, like I said, there were such minor differences, there was no need to upgrade to 15.2. I don't know if you all noticed that up in the top right corner there, you know, it tells you the alpha, and it's just never been changed since they did release one. So hopefully that'll hold up if I take that out. It should, no issues, hold up for us. So I hope some of you at least have gone and checked out the Avorium Let's Play. It's there's a lot of aspects of this game in it. Maybe some of the trade routes and economy of Sid Meier's railroads. There's a good many games, you know, you could say that it's similar to, or uses certain not similar, but uses certain aspects of. And you know, you do have the mining like you have here in 7 Days, and but it is a spaceship game. It's not even like a, well, we'll call it a space game, but it's not like Empyrion where you get out onto the planets. A lot of grindy things to it, but absolutely great game. Been enjoying that. Going to continue on with it. Going to start back up with the Empyrion Let's Play here soon as well. That has a new beta. I think it's 6 out. And I was talking to Old Crow about it today. He is updating the server. And I'm going to check it out on there first, most likely this weekend. and then see what all the differences are, and then we'll begin to Let's Play, because I'm going to have to start over the series on Empyrion. The new beta would require a wipe. The old save files do not carry over, so it's going to be the plan there. It's just to maybe make some blueprints of a couple ships and start back over. I'm going to die if I don't get some help here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and get that up just in case we get attacked. It's almost nighttime. Probably need to run up here. We're going to get screamers soon from all of the auger usage. I need to run up there and grab myself some health kits, just in case that happens. I have to believe it. I also need to get something to drink, it looks like. Guy's a little bit thirsty after all that hard work. I think my drink may be in the mini bike. Yep, it is in the mini bike. What else do I need? Yeah, first aid kits are in a mini bike as well. I don't even know where I parked the mini bike. I think. Yeah, we parked it right there. That's the last bit of first aid supplies we have. I need to fix that broken leg at some point. Let's get our drink. May as well take some water and some cornbread over there with us. Leave the goldenrod in there. Oh, there's Feral. Is that a Feral? Sure is. Oh, boy, I just messed up there. Oh, not good. Oh, doggy. AK-47. Yes. Oh, we got to get away from storage. Oh, lots of zombies coming after me. I'll run around here. We're going to use a little first aid. Oh, there's a cop. There's the copper. We're going to turn you into hamburger meat. Oh, we got 3 more coming from this way. And we're running around the side. Here comes a dog and there's a bee. All right. You are not worthy of a bullet, Mr. B. Oh, that dog, though. That dog. What happened to the dog? He just disappeared. Come here. All right, you know what, B? No more B. Whoops. All the squishy bodies they have to run through to get to me. Oh yeah, we have one over here. Yeah, we had one over there. Well, it looks like that's the bigger part of them. So go ahead and put our cornbread away now. Once we take a bite or two. We just scrap these guns. We certainly can eat a lot of cornbread. Well, this is pretty much the let's play eating simulator game now. After all of that, goodness. The guy was hungry. Hungry Spartan. All right. Well, that's all I needed to do. Come kill about 20 zombies real quick and then get back to work. Take a little break from the monotony of building. Not that it's bad or anything. Need to figure out a place that we're going to make an entrance as well. Maybe we could go this way and end up in the little skate park area. Tell you what, let's go ahead and put a floor down. And I guess we'll do this all concrete. I don't see a reason. Maybe we can do the back wall in wood. Save some resources. Something like this for the floor. I usually make these out of wood. The floor out of wood, the walls out of wood, but we're gonna try to make this one out of concrete because I need to do some mining for iron as well. I'm almost tempted to mine right here. I don't know what that would, how that's going to work out, but with the node right there, makes me think, there's probably a lot more iron in here than just that little bit on the surface. But now I have a nice little place to mine for iron right over at the Hub City base right next to where we're at here, so we'll probably save this, keep it all stable. Go digging underneath this concrete skate park and it may fall in. I've never had much luck with prefabs before. That took a lot of rebar. Since we have a tree farm over there and wood is easy to come by, yeah, that's a lot of that's going to be a lot of concrete, a lot of rebar. But we're going to need more concrete anyway to get these floors right. I'm absolutely going to do the floor of the spike pit in concrete. Something like that. Nope. And while we're doing this, let's get some more wood frames. We'll do another 150 because we're going to need extras on us anyway. We'll leave this just wood frames for the time being. No need to upgrade it until I figure out where I'm going to put the door and all of that. And since we have so many other bases and the Hub City base is right next door to us, we'll hold off on any kind of a crafting room or anything like that. I have that workbench and those cement mixers, but most likely we won't be using those. I just brought them because they were over in the storage at the snow base, and we're certainly not going to need them over there again. So before the next horde, which will be, when was the last horde? It was 154, I think it was. So 161 will have our next horde. Be pretty nice if I could get this thing done by then. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish up top and down here and everything, but it would be nice to go ahead and take the horde on over in this little mini bunker. Be something different. I missed a couple there. That is the goal, at least. We'll just have to see what kind of progress we can make. Right now, it's all coming together quickly. This is just a small bunker. I don't plan on putting a lot of hard work into it. The hardest thing we'll be doing is mining for iron to make everything out of steel and having to make that in the forge. So depending on how long that actually takes, real time. Wait, did I use all those? I'll make another 100 because I wanted to make enough to do it and then have some extras left over. All right. Well, that's that. Let's see. Yeah, so the computer build is sort of on hold right now. I'm after some heat issues with the 1080 Ti. I decided to wait for one of the partnered cards to come out. It has the option for extra cooling on there, and I may even get one overclocked. Haven't decided that yet, but looks like sometime in the next few weeks those will be coming out. As soon as they do, I'll pick one up. Then we'll do an unboxing video, share that with you all, and show you kind of what I have, what I'm working with. And then we'll be doing the actual build. I've had several requests to do the build, do a video on the build. I'm kind of a noob at it. I can do it. It's just going to be a slow process for me. It's probably going to take me, a couple, 2-3 hours to get it all put together. So I haven't decided. Maybe if I can get good enough quality video with my cams here, I'll have a wide view cam and maybe a close-up cam inside the tower or something. But who knows how that's going to work. I've never tried to capture something like that before. But maybe we will. Maybe we'll do a little video of how I'm going to put it all together, or when I put it all together. Document all of that. Guess I should have been upgrading these blocks as well. But pretty excited. It'd be nice to have something new to, use for gaming and recording these videos, as this one's about all I could do to upgrade it, and wouldn't make sense to. It would just bottleneck if I tried to put a better graphics card than this 1070 in it. It's such an old computer. I'm going to be bottlenecking. But maybe sometime in May. The goal was to have it done by summer, end of summer, something like that. And I'm actually a good bit ahead of schedule here, so hopefully we can stay on track with being ahead of schedule and have it done sometime in the month of May. Right. Well, that is coming together. Let's take these down and throw this in there and that on there. Oh, I hear a bear. And I know it's not a regular bear. I'm sure it is the zombified bear. Right. Nice. Well, let's count this out here. So it's going to be one side longer than the other. It would be nice not to have to build it into the street. If we build it this way, even if it's going to be a little bit off center, it's not going to much matter. We just want to get an entrance in here. I'm usually a little picky about that and make sure it's all centered, but we have an even number here. That's all right. Alright, that should be maybe just one more. Right there, alright. Now we're going to come back this way and get rid of this. And here's a zombie up there crawling around. Go ahead and get rid of this. Alright. Nice. Oh, I hear a cop up there. Kappa. Oh, look at you. Getting all smart. Finding the path through there. I'm going to have to break out the old AK. Whoa, look at the Kappa. You will not be blowing up in my pit here today, sir. I go through so much ammo with this AK. It's so not efficient. I can't help it. It's just fun to hold down on the button. People get on me from time to time about that. Say, Spartan, you have no aim at all, sir. Did not know how to aim firearm. I apologize about that. I just enjoy the spray and pray. You know what? I could have left that cement. I didn't have to destroy that. This one, though, has to be destroyed. So I knew that I would come up right into a whatchamadoohickey. Need to figure out. Oh, there we go. Let's look at our level here. Let's just build our way on up and we'll grind it off at ground level once we take care of the zombie couple up here. Wandering around. Well, that'll be our entrance. We're going to have to grind this thing down. Which we will do. That'll give us our way in and out over here. Oh, there's that bear. That bear. Let's get Mr. Crawley. Mr. Crawley. Doot, doot, doot. Alright. I wonder what the bear has over here. What is he up to? You make me nervous, Mr. Bear. Oh, I don't want to shoot him in the butt, because then I'm going to have 4 rounds left to get him in the face. Turn around. Turn around, you bear. Uh-huh. Oh, did a little spinny spin move. Nice. That better lead than dead is kicking in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll probably leave it right there for the day. This is absolutely coming along. Won't be long and we'll have it all ready to go. Tell you what, before I forget about it, and before we end this episode, let's get going. Nice. So when we come back, we'll be ready to plop down some spikes, and I may do this off camera or I may document it and we just speed it up, throw some music to it or something. But I need to do some mining. And, you know, for those of you who may be just joining us here for the first time, our base, we're right here in the hub city, and our base is right there. So we'll just go down a couple streets, shoot over there, do a little bit of mining, get some iron going in the forges. Think we might have just a tad of it already. And cut down our tree farm right next to that base as well. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and prepare myself for that now and dump some of this stuff off. So next episode, I can just jump straight into it. Gonna take that iron back with us. We don't need that. We don't need any snowballs. And almost done with the spikes. I'll take these pistols over there with us. And we can bring some cement mix back with us. Mix with this stone. Let's do a little sword here so I know what I have. Stick the spikes in there. So everything's good to go for next episode. A few things here I can dump off at the base. Might even add a little barbed wire to this place over here. I don't know. You know, who knows? Barbed wire might, maybe that yellow line is asking for barbed wire to be placed on it. Don't really know, but it'd be a fun little build to take on a horde in. It's going to be pretty chaotic. I know that. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Come back tomorrow, and we will do it all again. Try to get this base one step closer to completion. Get it all steeled out, and then take on the 161 horde. Hopefully, take the 161-day horde on in it. So have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.